But right now, there's one middle lane. Top lane not yet covered, so Blacklist has one inhibitor left. And right now, they're taking a page out of the book of Omega, which is just defense. Hold on, eventually we can come back.
As long as this base stands, so do we. And as long as we stand, we fight. And as long as we fight, we have the chance to prevail. 2 lives in the upper bracket await. Whoever wins this series in Blacklist, just a win away. Something to consider. The whole deny the fight, that's what an old Omega would have done. But the new barangay, especially this new barangay that's at match point of losing and getting knocked out of the play-ins, they're patient. This is their second or third call at saying, you know what, let's hold it back.
I actually agree. I'm actually thinking right now, what if the diversion of Ukir, he sent out someone?
What if, right?
What if? Imagine what could have gone.
And that all the more erases any of my assumptions and my thoughts of maybe they're disconnected. Because there they were clearly talking.
Yeah, but right now, what Omega needs is not the new barangay, it's honestly the old barangay.
They need a little bit of Asim.
They need a little bit of Asim, they need Omega timers, they want the late game to do the job and extend the series. That's what we're expecting from Shaknu himself. But okay, Blacklist, they've been doing a good job of not forcing Oheb to pop his Purify. So Ryota again needs to really force out Oheb's Purify.
All right, so if there's anyone from Omega who's going to force something out of Black, it's Chaknu and Ryota. Just get in there, get in the paint, force Perks to be a little off position so that Oheb gets opened up. Force MP. You know what? MP has also been a solid peel. Like MP, Lord JM, Perks, they're all just there to protect Oheb.
Yeah, and they've been doing a good job.
And they're more than enough.
Whenever they see someone getting close to Oheb, MP the King casts a Spear of Alpha right away.
The moment I see MP the King step on the clutch and switch it up into aggressive mode, and he starts killing people, that's when you know Blacklist is in control.
That's going to be a problem for Omega. But right now, so far, they have a 5k gold lead, plus in control of his Lordship. This might be another objective that they can safely take away.
All right, Perks spots the shenanigans, spots Andoryu's Lord taking activities, and he says, all right, guys, get into position. That's all 5 members of Black in the purple side jungle. And here, look at this. Omega sending them over to the back.
Okay,
that's Jomin Ukir. Ukir and Jom gets caught up by Haji.
Haji knows this. They've done this a while ago. Now they're isolating the 2 members of the barangay. They're going to take down Jom though. Ukir with the winter crown, but eventually he's going to fall down in the hands of the Filipino sniper. Shaknu as well. Only Ryota and the Curly Nightmare. Oh no. The death timers, Leo!
I'll tell you now, 3 for the Lord, not worth it. Earlier, maybe 1 it was, but this time, just Andoryu and Ryota and all 5 members of Black are still here. This Lord is a liability.
And they're gonna catch Ryota with MP the King's ult there.
Buying time.
Buying enough time, and I think that's enough time for the barangay. No inhibitor turrets taken down, but a huge momentum
Ryota's
swing.
losing! Look, Ryota's losing!
Oh no! They even captured the glorious pathway just to make things faster! And we are on the verge of a major upset! Blacklist sweeps the barangay!
Anything and everything can happen in MPL Philippines. And a team that anyone and everyone could have sworn was not going to make it to the playoffs have eliminated the Barangays. Blacklist International moves on up through the brackets in a dominant sweep.
From their momentum game against Aurora to sweeping Omega, this team has proven a lot. And honestly, this team has nothing left to prove.
2 lives in the playoffs. They're moving on up to face Falcons AP Bren, the defending world champions. That accolade runs through both of their genes. The blood of champions run through their veins. And it's at this precipice, Omega have to take another bow. They had a painful season 13, and in season 14, I'm not so sure if this is a better place or a worse heartbreak.
way, way worse heartbreak. I mean, they're the ones who ended the longest streak in MPL PH franchise history. And right now, they bow down right away.
We're going to be hearing from the Fallen Barangay on stage as we send them off from the MPL Philippines Season 14 playoffs.
Unfortunately, your journey ends here. Anong gusto mong sabihin sa lahat ng mga supporters nyo that's always yelling out your team's name, always behind your back, cheering you on?
Maraming salamat sa mga naniwala at nagsuporta. Pasensya kung nabigo namin kayo.
Keep your head up, Barangay Omega. Chuck knew you were a great captain. Smart Omega, kitang-kita ang inyong effort this season. You impressed us, but unfortunately, your journey ends here. But one more time, everybody. Bagong Barangay! One more time, Bagong Barangay! You may now take your bow. Barangay Smart Omega, you captured our hearts and will always be cheering for you. And now, our winning team, Blacklist International. Please step forward. Haji, congratulations. Your playoffs run continues. Nung regular season, hindi kayo makaisa sa Smart Omega to a point na yung ating mga voters, yung manonood, 27% lang ang bumoto sa inyo. Pero ngayong first day ng playoffs, nagawa niyong mas-sweep sila. So how did you guys prepare for this moment para masigurado na magagawa niyo to ngayon?
Sobrang nag-all-in po kami after nung regular season. Kasi gusto talaga namin sila bawian nun eh. Kasi wala kaming bawi sa kanila. Talagang ibibigay talaga namin yung best namin.
And you did it so flawlessly. Ito naman para kay MP the King. MP! Ang susunod na mga kalaban nyo ay ang Falcons AP Brand. Okay, ano ang predictions nyo doon? Oh, best of 5. Best of 5. Okay, call a friend tayo dito. Call a friend.
3-2 po. 3-2 po, kahit sino na manalo.
3-2 kahit sino manalo. Okay, yan ang prediction natin dyan. Ano ang mensahe mo sa kanila bago kayo magsabak?
Galingan natin, tapos bigyan natin ng magandang laban yung mga manonood ng MPL.
And we're looking forward to that. And now it's time to announce our MVP. Let me hear some names. Sino? Sino? Let's take a look at the screen. And it's Haji! Haji, bilib na bilib kami sa ginawa niyo ngayon. Na-sweep niyo ang isang koponan na nagpahirap sa inyo ng regular season. Anong gusto mong sabihin sa ating mga agents? Kitang-kita naman yung energy nila supporting you guys.
Maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa amin kahit na di maganda yung run namin ng regular season. Abangan niyo lang po kami dito sa playoffs. Babawi po kami.
Haji, kung ano man yung nangyari ng regular season, erase na yon. Ang mahalaga ngayon, ngayong playoffs, you dominated, you swept your opponent, and for that, we applaud you. Let's give him a big round of applause. And now, it's time to announce our lucky fan na mananalo ng 5,000 diamonds. Come on up! Congratulations! Ikaw ngayon ang may 5,000 diamonds! What's your name?
Kenneth po.
Kenneth, sino dito ang paborito mo sa Blacklist International?
Si Oheb po.
Oheb! Okay, message kay Oheb.
Sobrang angas yung maglaro sa sobrang galing.
Oheb! Ayan, ano gusto mo sabihin sa kanya?
Thank you sa pagsuporta sa amin, boss. Gagalingan pa namin bukas sa mga sunod na laban.
Gagalingan pa nila bukas. And now, tabi ka kay Oheb. Tabi ka kay Oheb. You get to take a walk of victory with them. All right, Blacklist International. You may now take your bow and take your walk of victory. Congratulations to Blacklist International. They move forward. At katulad nga sa mga doubters dyan sa 27% ayon kay Tripe, shout out naman sa inyo. We're gonna break down that game for you, so we're gonna go back to our panel. Pasok.
Well, we can throw all that out of the window because H-God, Haji, just dropped the greatest skill check of all time to literally save the game and win the series for Blacklist International in that game number 3. That Aurora skill check to exactly where Joe Manriota was,
That's right.
was perfect.
I literally said 6 cents there.
Yeah.
That was a 6 cents move. I would not have expected that. I would have been looking left and right, but never back, especially if they were wailing on that Lord. So, man, Haji, man, you broke so many hearts of Omega fans. You broke all of our predictions. And now, they're going to go on and get 2 lives on the playoffs.
A cold-hearted machine was Haji on that Aurora. But of course, we have to give credit where credit is due. Omega, despite some early slip-ups highlighted by Lord JM escaping a gank attempt and him even walking away with a kill from it, Omega adjusted. They adjusted their draft. They made sure Okir got his pick. In the second phase of the draft, best possible pick. They won. They got a great gold laner to pair with it. Omega had a really good draft to force a game number 4. But then the arrogance started coming in again.
Here we go
the
again.
Hubris, a little bit too eager, a little bit too excited. And it was a diversion call to send the gold laner and the EXP laner behind enemy lines to eventually get caught out by Haji.
Yeah, there was no other way around it. That was just arrogance, I guess, overconfidence, and doing unnecessary movements that you didn't really need to do.
Exactly.
You were already ahead.
Extremely ahead, almost the 7,000, maybe around 5,000 gold lead heading into that last Lord fight. You went for broke and got your code broken by Blacklist International. Almost 22 minutes was this game, and this, you gotta credit the otherworldly discipline of anyone who goes under the wings of Coach Bonchan. Any team that goes under the Blacklist International banner under Coach Bonchan, they learn a lot of mid to late game discipline, and that was shown off in spades in their ability to clear, hold on, and stop an Omega victory.
And I think, you know what? We started this off with the community palag. Is that what we call it here as well?
Yeah, we'll call it a cipher, a community cipher.
Community cipher. It happened.
Yeah.
They literally out-cheesed the cheese.
Yeah.
You know, they're literally the new lasso in here.
Yeah, the new poison.
The new poison in the tournament here.
Yeah, let's see how far Blacklist International can take that. Can they actually really truly be the best or the newest poison of the league? Because the team that just barely scraped a slot into the playoffs, 6th, now has secured top 4 at the least. There's still a lot more to break down, and I'm pretty sure Midnight has some great things to point out, things we've missed in that game number 3. So, Midnight, let's go.
Well, Blacklist International has definitely broken the code of the barangay, which is the Lason, with an amazing performance in game number 3. Again, welcome back to the analyst stand as we break down what happened in the last game of this series. Again, it was an equal battle between Smart Omega and Blacklist International. It came down to the actual mechanics and the actual fights that broke out during the early game. Blacklist International, they had the requirement to do the early game momentum, to have the early game momentum on
on their side. Dahil nga hawak nila yung 1-1 dito, they needed to have a fantastic early game. But Smart Omega, they had an amazing control in the mid game with a spike of the Suyu. Ito talaga yung strength ng Suyu and the kanilang overall composition with the group of possibility of the Louis utilizing the diversion. Nandyan yung kanilang mga objective and of course yung mga neutral objective takes, yung mga turtle, yung mga ninanakaw ni Andoryu, and of course having the advantage in the mid game pagdating sa team fights, they are able to break the formation of Blacklist International once again. Pero nung umabot na tayo sa late game, nakita natin na yung late game potential ng Blacklist International dito, hindi sila nagkukulang. They had the damage needed to take out these zeros on the side of Smart Omega. They just needed to take the positioning. So in contrast, you're seeing a lot of objectives being taken here by Smart Omega, but the gold lead is not that much. Ang pinakamataas nilang nakuwang gold lead is by the 12-minute mark, which is yung 5.5k. But as the casters have mentioned already in the panel, may late game spike pa rin talaga dito yung Blacklist International, especially with the true damage coming out from the Alpha and of course the magic burst damage from the Nathan. They also had the needed crowd controls to control these zeros on the side of Smart Omega. Even though Chaknu, nahihirapan silang patumbahin itong Gatotkacha with the jumps from the Avatar of the Guardian, they just needed to find a bypass on the side of Smart Omega. Problem was, Smart Omega yung nag-provide ng bypass against Blacklist International, and Haji found an amazing information on the backside of the bush that they were able to take control of when they found Jome and Okir, which was the unfortunate situation here for Smart Omega. That was the down point, the downside of a diversion play. Nakahiwalay lagi yung mga papadala mong heroes, and Blacklist International, they were able to find the punish and to turn the game around against Smart Omega. After that Lord fight, it came down to the final last push of Blacklist International to break game number 3 and take the series altogether versus Smart Omega. That was a fantastic performance coming out from Blacklist International, but Series 1 pa lang yan mga kaibigan. May Series 2 pa tayo mamaya. And makikita natin yan sa magbabalik ng MPL Philippines Season 14.
Smart, the official telco partner of MPL Philippines Season 14. The official tournament phone of MPL Philippines, Infinix GT20 Pro. Official supplier, EMC Asia and Index Salon. Don't miss any MPL action by following our official Facebook and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Follow MPLPH on TikTok for more content. Experience the Lakas ng Pinas playoffs of MPLPH Season 14 action live at Green Sun Hotel. Grab your tickets now via official MPLPH website. You can also get a chance to win 1,000 diamonds by sharing your hashtag MPLS14 live experience on Facebook and TikTok. And to ensure the equality and fairness of our games, MPL Philippines is also monitored and supervised by the Games and Amusements Board.
At last, I am complete. Come in fairness. Annihilation awaits. Boundless is my hunger.
gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart All Access 99. May 9 gig ka, now for 15 days. Load now, live more today, and tomorrow, and after, and the day after.
power of the dark side.
Target on the move. Prepare to engage.
May the Force be with you.
I will do what I must.
At last, I am complete. Come in fairness. Annihilation awaits. Boundless is my hunger.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Tuloy-tuloy live selling, tuloy-tuloy content, tuloy-tuloy gaming. With new Smart All Access 99. May 9 gig ka. Now for 15 days. Load now. Live more today and tomorrow and after and the day after.